Surf Club. There's another volunteer here. In fact, I taught both fathers of
Hey, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Harry?
Well, I don't know when he started this board,
This is Harry now.
but he finished it in 1992. And 2 years ago, we got it into the museum over here, and we had a ceremony, and I know he was really proud of that. Bill was, let's just say he had an imagination, and this type of board that he would make shows that he had quite an imagination. I asked Bill years ago if I could take pictures of he and his creations, and in his garage he had one like this and an unfinished one. It actually had a tri-fin concept rather than this twin fin concept. This board I know could be ridden on the waves of Saturn, and I want to ride it.
It's well documented in two surf videos, if you will, documentaries. One is Pat Farley's Cowles Beach, or Cowles, and then also is Chris Thompson's Out of the Blue. And they basically document Bill's life, if you will, as part of their video. And in there is where he says that the reason why he started building surfboards is to, quote unquote, get his friends out there. And I just love that. The idea is that surf shops didn't exist in that day, that era in the 30s. And he wanted his friends to be with him, guys and gals hanging out at Cowles, and he built boards for the people so that they could share the experience with him.
One of the original Santa Cruz Surfing Club members. I had somebody write on the paper behind me, he marched to his own drummer, and that's where he was. He was quite a bit different than anybody else. He marched to his own drummer. We were both in the fire department together. In fact, he's the one who told me that they were having an examination. I went and took it and passed and got elected. In 49, he went in the fire department in 48, went out in 77.
My name's Ron Carson. I'm Santa Cruz City Fire Department Fire Captain, Acting Battalion Chief. And Santa Cruz City Fire Department today is out here to honor Bill Grace, who was one of the original founding fathers of Steamer Lane Santa Cruz surfing, and he also worked with Santa Cruz City Fire Department for over 30 years. And ourselves here as an organization are out here to honor him and his legacy. And he was a very respected member of Santa Cruz City Fire Department, as well as our local Union 1716 of the International Association of Firefighters, and we are here to honor him and his family during this time.
Oh, is that? Surfing now, yeah.
Oh, I'll be darned. What a kick.
They've opened their parking lot.
Raphael is the
He's the main guy.
Yeah.
Father John was. Yeah, he used to totally throw But they're both.
Well, Mike, you know, it's really an absolute honor for me to be here today to show respect to Bill Grace. And, you know, a lot of people might not know, but Bill was one of the longest shapers in California surfing history. I mean, Bill was making boards back in the 30s, and even up till recent history was making boards. I mean, a lot of people talk about Dale Belzy as being the father of California shapers, but Bill Grace was actually shaping before Dale and actually shaped boards after Dale's death. So, I mean, I think that gives a lot of credence to the fact that Bill is definitely one of the most famous shapers in California surfing history, as well as one of the most with the greatest longevity.
Surf Club. There's another volunteer here.